Hey guys, Super Gadget Guy here. It's been about almost 8 years since the last generation of PlayStation was released, and I didn't get it on release date. But for PlayStation 4, I did get it on release date. So here it is. This is the new generation of PlayStation, and I also got the camera, which is not included. It's $399 for the PlayStation 4, and there's another $59.99 for the PlayStation Camera. Along with it, I also got 3 games. It's a little bit disappointing to me with the PlayStation launch title. It's really sort of first-person shooter heavy. As you can see, that's pretty much the shooting game. As you can see, this is sort of RPG sort of title, Assassin's Creed. I didn't play any of the previous ones, but this one was cool because the Sea Battle, so I ordered it. And this too is pretty much the shooter. I didn't get Battlefield 4 because I don't have it on my PC. So very shooter heavy. I wish there was more variety coming from, like AAA title from Sony exclusive, like Forza on Xbox or Rise. I wish I could see those kind of games. Pretty much, except for the Killzone, these you can get it on Xbox One as well. But the nice thing about PlayStation 4, if you read lately, that they're 1080p for these two. I think these 3 are all 1080p. I'm not sure about this one, but on Xbox, this is not. 720p and upscale, so that's a plus for PlayStation 4, I guess. So let's unbox the camera. PlayStation decided to not include it to lower the price. Even if they would include it, it's only going up by $60, which is pretty close to the Xbox price. But I think this gives people an option. They're a little bit short on cash. They can opt out the camera. Some sort of stand thing. Here's camera bar. I've seen the Connect bar. It's much bigger, but again, Connect to me is way more capable than the PlayStation Eye camera. So it's a proprietary connector. I don't know if you can see. It's not a USB or anything, and there are 2 cameras right here with a microphone array. Definitely pretty neat. Okay, so you need to force a little bit, use a little click. Basically click the camera at the end where the cord is, and that causes it to snap against the stand, and you can put this either on the bottom of the TV, or you can curve the back end of the stand so that you can rest like this. Pretty neat. I don't know if I need it, but we'll see. Sorry for the wait. Now here comes the PlayStation 4. This is much smaller and lighter than the PlayStation 3, which I had the first generation. Still runs strong, never had any problem. And well, before we do that, let's look at the box. So in the front, just show you there's a controller, and it's jet black. This is the only color available day one. It's a 500 gigabyte, and nothing on the side. It just shows you the cords, the power cord, the headphone, HDMI and USB. 4 cords included. Nothing on this side. On the back, show you some of the launch titles: Knack, Assassin's Creed, Killzone, Watchdog, and something running towards something. I don't know that game. So let's get this thing open. Okay, so this is the official free offer. What you get is a 30-day PlayStation Plus to try it for free. Music Unlimited, 30-day for free. PlayStation Store, you get $10. That's nice. Okay, $10 off. Here's the controller. You have a touchpad, clickable, little crappy speaker, like they all say, and then the PlayStation button, analog stick, D-pad, share button, option, To me, one of the major improvements I play with at the Sony store is the trigger. Feels like it's way better in terms of very gradual with the pressure, and and it's very comfortable. At first, I thought it would be too elongated horizontally, but it's actually pretty comfortable to hold in your hand. I don't know how well it compared to the Xbox One controller. I did play Forza at the Microsoft store, and I really like the rumble feature within the trigger, because with Forza at least you can feel the acceleration and braking, and whether you're losing traction or not. But not a bad controller. Quick start guide, probably not needed. HDMI cable, not going to use it because I already have HDMI cable that's currently occupied with my PlayStation 3. That's going to get unplugged. Power cord. PlayStation 4, just like the 3, has the power brick built in, which is very nice. I hate how big the Xbox 360 controller, the power brick was. So, very clean. It's a USB to micro USB cord cable, which you can use to charge the controller, and the sort of headphone jack, headphone, mono microphone, headphone, inline microphone thing, and then this is the light bar to identify which player you are, and the micro USB. Cannot replace the battery, just like the PlayStation 3, but we'll see. Alright. Here is the PlayStation 4 console itself. It is sort of matte black and glossy black on this end. So if you divide it into 4 quadrants, one of them is the glossy black finish, and then the other 3 right here, these 3 are sort of matte black. And you have the PlayStation 4 logo up front, 2 USB 3.0, a slot loaded Blu-ray player, and nothing on the side. And on the back you have Ethernet, HDMI, PlayStation Eye, optical, and power. It is very very pretty, and it's very light. I like how small and light it is. So I can't wait to plug it in and do some next gen gaming. I'm just very excited that you can have this kind of power for $400. It's very exciting. The hard drive supposedly is user upgradable, and the power button and the ejection button is it's receded between. I can see it, but let's see how that works out. So I definitely like the way it looks. It's very futuristic. If you want to use it as a part of furniture, you can see it, but I'm just going to hide it. And you can stand it vertically without a vertical stand. I didn't buy that because I'm just going to set it horizontally for now. So there you have it. This is just a quick review and first look of the PlayStation 4 console and the PlayStation Eye camera, or PlayStation camera. No eye. I'm just so excited. I'm not going to talk more about it. I'm just going to fire it up and play around with it a little bit. Hopefully I'll have a review video for you. And then I still haven't decided on Xbox One yet, but if I do get one, I'll definitely do an unboxing video and then do a comparison video between the two. If you have any questions, please post in the comment section, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.